Welcome back to another episode of Black Unlimited, and it's your host, yours truly, as you should know by now, Mr. Dario Silver to all. And the most cultured to some. And I'm excited for today's episode. It's another unique and insightful one and informational one. So make sure you guys hopefully make it in the video. I think this will be a good mindset changing one. Let's just say that it's gonna be a good way of actually making you think. But before we get into today's episode, like I always say, please like, please subscribe, and please comment on today's video for feedback purposes. Let me know that our content and videos are very useful and helpful to you guys. So please make sure you guys do that. And lastly, please make sure you guys follow my Instagrams on the screen, my business Instagram and my personal Instagram. Most importantly, follow my business Instagram because I'm dropping daily motivational and inspirational content on you guys on daily or almost every single day. So I feel like that content will be more useful to you guys. But like I said, follow both of my Instagrams just to be sure, just to be sure. But for today's episode, let's jump right into it. That's a good one. Let's say it's a good one. Let me say it. It's impact over success, but here's the kicker to it. Success is someone else's rules. Let me say that again, and I want you to think about it. Success is someone else's rules. You know, a wise man once said that in life, and once I heard it, I'm like, when you actually think about that, it caught me off guard because I'm like, when you actually reflect on it, do your research on it, it's true. All your promotions and achievements and certificates and your awards and stuff like that from all industries in life is made up of someone else's rules and regulations and ways of thinking and what you should be doing. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought about that particular quote is made for every single thing in life. When I thought about that, it really is. It's made for you, and everyone's life, and everyone's career or what they do. And I want to speak on why I think that quote is true. Because let me say this: I always felt, now since I have developed my own voice and mindset and way of thinking as I grew older, success shouldn't be developed by someone else's, way of thinking. Success should be your own standard, your own level, your own ways of thinking what success means for you. Because I could say this: everyone has their own, a way of saying this is what success looks like for me. And success is gonna look different for everyone else. Everyone that's not you. I have my own perspective of what success is, and the next person might have their own perspective and opinion of what success looks like for them. So success is a unique opinion for all, because everyone has their own opinion about it. So success is not the same for everyone. And when I heard that quote, it made me think about, yes, success is, everyone has their own reasoning, own perspective of what success is. So when you think about success, it shouldn't be made up for one thing or one rule or one ways of growing in life. There should be different paths and different directions to success. And that quote really makes you think about that. It really does, because success is not what someone sees for you. It's what you see for you. Not a company, not a person, not an organization, not a career, not an industry. It should be up to you and your mindset and what you see for yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, how you reach those goals, how you reach that level that you want to reach, or standard that you want to reach. So that quote is true, but you should want an impact over success as well. Yes, everybody wants to be successful, have all these types of rewards and achievements and recognitions, and everyone say keep it honest, like always transparent, like I always say. Everybody wants that. Everyone wants a lot of money, a lot of that lifestyle. But at the end of the day, you could reach that lifestyle with the impact that you make on others. So that quote also stems from impact over success. And once you start realizing that you want to be more impactful and more making a difference, 9 times out of 10, you'll feel like you're being successful in your own way. So remember that impact over success. And I want to reference that quote to my life. Have I always felt like success was given to, I won't say given to me, but was made me think that what success is, and watching other people be quote unquote successful, me thinking that, hey, this is what success looks like for me in the future. I didn't realize that until I got older. I had to realize that person's success might be different from mine. That other person's success might have different levels and different steps they have to reach. Same thing for me. I knew, let's just say what it is. Everybody wants to be successful in some type of way, a lifestyle or achievements whatsoever, but I had to realize for me that I have my own standard. I should have my own standard, and your path should be different than others. So, like I always say, different path, different results. And with different path and different results, that comes with impact or success or both. But it shouldn't be made up off of someone else's rules, or a company's way of thinking, or a career, or someone else's way of thinking. And I'm gonna say just do your research on it. When you actually think about past events in history and previous people's achievements whatsoever, and they had to accomplish this first to reach this. They had to do this first to reach this, based on someone else's standards, not by their standards, but someone else's standards based on history. And when you actually think about it, life and your career should be made like that. It should be made up of what you want, and your own light and path to it. So I'm gonna say it again. Success is someone else's rules, and it took me a long time to realize that. And the way you live your life shouldn't be like that either. So go about your life the way you want to go about it, and reaching your goals and your things you want to achieve should be up to you. So that's one of the reasons why I always say I created this platform, Black Unlimited, because we all have unlimited opportunities. We should have unlimited opportunities, and all minorities should feel that way. Even though we are minority, all minorities, women, different cultures, different backgrounds, should have unlimited opportunities. So that's it for today's episode. Like I can always say, hopefully it makes you actually think about your own life or your own path, and hopefully it makes you actually reflect. That's the biggest thing. And hopefully, like I'm gonna say this, hopefully it helps you want to impact others as well with your voice or your own experiences. This is my way of doing that. So, and hopefully you guys made it to this part of the video. And I'm thinking about doing an untold story of what happened, of what's happened in my career, rejections or a bad experience that I've had to learn from and make me into a better man. So I might do an untold story, so look for that in the future. It might be next episode, it might be in the next episode after that. I'm still thinking about it, what stories I want to tell, but look forward to that. It's probably won't happen, but as I figure out which episode I want to be in. But that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on today's video. Don't forget to do that for me. Yeah, do that for me. Like I said again, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my business Instagram and my personal Instagram. And make sure you guys come back for another episode of Black Unlimited. Hopefully I'll be more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent. And like I always say, stay mellow, strive for you, stay unlimited, the Unlimited Crew, and one love. Boom.